stuff, and this is Snake Chaser Games, and this is Metroid 2, Return of Samus, or in this case, another Metroid 2 remake, Return of Samus. I don't have a capture device in my 3DS, new 3DS. So I'm not actually able to play the, should save this so I'm not actually able to, if you look, right there, I have Return of Samus, but yeah, I don't have a capture card, capture device built into this, so I can't play it. So instead we're playing this, which I've wanted to play for a while since I heard about it. Gosh, 2-3 years ago, I guess. I guess it came out in 2016. And how here we are, beginning of 2019. So. There we go. Yeah, device is ready. Sound effects is fine. Music volume can be a little loud though, as I was testing it last night. Display options. Oh, okay. Full screen, disabled. Skin notification, English. So we'll just erase this. I'm gonna do normal. It's not like Metroid games are terribly hard. Metroid's numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across the known planetary systems. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld? Of their homeworld? Shooting Samus and Super Metroid aiming style. buttons. Press up or down while aiming to choose direction. Two separate buttons. Press up or down. Press up or down while aiming to choose direction. Weapon. Weapon select. Okay. I got it. On the Metroid homeworld. Got all my power-ups. I wonder if they made their own sprite or if they I wish I could play it 16 by 9, but I only played a little bit of Metroid 2 when I was a kid. My brothers rented it on Game Boy. So that should actually be set to toggle. about this is some of the sound effects are like straight from the, 16-bit games and the Game Boy Advance games. But then some of them are like brand new, like the running sounds, the water one, the music obviously is much more modern. System is located between two tectonic plates largely flooded by extremely dense and causatic substance similar to magma. The recent earthquake has altered the cave layout and hazardous substances have drained to lower levels. The cause of the earthquake is unknown. Initial orbit scan of SR388 detected no instability within the region. How they explain Samus had, like, at least from Zero missions, she had like the best armor. And how she doesn't have that at the beginning of this. This temple stands at the base of a hollow mountain. The statues, carved stones, and solid design attest to the structures built in the sanctuary, possibly with religious significance. The temple has withstood the test of time, showing the building knowledge and experience of the Chozo, the people that raised Samus. Scans detect the presence of stationary robotic entities placed at strategic points inside the structure. No control signals are detected. These units are operating autonomously. So freaking impressed by this game. Bombs like that. thing. There we go. That's where I get my spider ball. Save room. Oh, there's a Metroid nearby.
Oh. Oh.
Graduate.
You're just EV farming.
Hey, both.
Yeah, fuck. Combo.
How's it going?
It's going. How you doing?
You get more candy.
Oh, doing fine.
Also, it gets easier to get them.
No baby yet?
No, I wouldn't be playing, I wouldn't be streaming if that were the case. Well, unless Emily had the baby earlier. Anyway, I would have told you guys earlier.
You could do just live stream the birth. I'm sure that would get lots of views.
I'm sure Emily would be really yeah, I'm playing the Metroid 2 remake. It's really freaking good.
Looks pretty solid.
It is. Plays really solid too. Plays like Metroid Prime and Metroid Zero Mission. Metroid Prime, but it plays like Metroid
Or maybe she left the
Zero Mission
since the baby was out.
and all that stuff.
Mm.
And then whenever it showed Vanessa with the baby, it was what Juno's stepmom saw and told Juno, or it was what Juno was.
No. It was not real in there.
Well, I mean, it was also real. That's what Juno. Ah, now she's loving it. No, that's
Excuse me.
It was too close to Juno. What's the advantage to show her all of it? Okay.
Charge
Oh,
me.
okay. My child.
I'm just feeding Ruby a bunch of candy bits.
I think it would be hard doing something in production of
Oh sweet, my charge beam actually sucks in power-ups and stuff.
That's cool.
I found my Black Wii and I found a Metroid Prime collection for it and Metroid Other M.
Nice.
How's your ride home?
It was fine. What is it? Since Danielle and Mark were out, I didn't hung around till, when was it? About 3 o'clock when Duncan and Liam got home so they can watch the girls, and then I left, so I didn't get here till about 7.
So, do you know what they're doing with Laurel's body?
Yeah, so I think they're gonna do, I think there's like room in like the grave for Cheryl and her husband, and so they're gonna give him some space for that baby. Yeah.
That's in Utah, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, my heart aches so much.
Yeah.
I saw the pictures you posted on Facebook, and it's just so little.
Yeah. it's just it's very sad.
Yeah. But they'll get through it.
Yeah. You're gonna be fighting a Metroid around here. The eggs all broke.
Yeah, I saw that. I haven't run into it yet. What's up here? Man, this freaking spider ball makes traversing quite easy. There's the bastard. So they're just gonna have like a little funeral service or something for her?
I don't know what you're gonna do about that. I imagine they'll probably just have like a burial service.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I haven't really seen Danielle Marks since
Since Wednesday.
I saw them Thursday morning. But that was only for a couple hours.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, dude?
not much. Just hanging out, watching some basketball.
Basketball, eh?
Basketball.
Go Nuggets.
That's right. They're not playing right now, but they're first in the West.
Are they really?
Have been for like a month. Yeah.
And as long as they can keep that momentum going into the beginning of this year, then they can end up in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm confident they're going to be a playoff team this year. And they don't have any playoff experience, but I'm fairly confident. I'm fairly confident that they could make it to, if definitely the second round, if not the Western Conference Finals. Like I think, if not this year, within the next year or the year after that, they're gonna be NBA Finals contenders. I think we're finally gonna see a Nuggets team in the finals. Like that's how good of a team these guys are.
They got so close. What was it? 10 years ago?
2008, 2009. Yep.
I think that's when I like kind of stopped watching the Nuggets. Not because I didn't support them. It was partly because, you know, the next year I was going to college. Couldn't really watch Nuggets games. So.
Yeah,
So,
they went to the Western Conference Finals that year. Chauncey Billups, Carmelo Anthony. We lost to the Lakers in 6 games in the Western Conference Finals. I remember that, man. It was a great year for us. That's the closest we've been, though. That, and I think we got a Western Conference Finals maybe back in the 80s, like once.
Yeah.
But this team right now, our record is 25-11, is the best start in franchise history.
That's awesome. We got like Nick Young now.
Yeah, actually, Nick Young is no longer on the team because he was just he basically was on the team as just like an injury reserve because we had so many guys injured. Because this last month, guys, we are first in the Western Conference for this last month. And Western Conference is arguably the most competitive conference.
Right,
And
Los Angeles
yeah, and San Antonio and the Golden State Warriors and Houston, but and OKC, Portland. But arguably though, but the Nuggets though, 3 of their 5 starters have been out. Barton went out after the second game of the season. Gary Harris missed 8 games, and Paul Millsap, or Gary Harris missed 11 games. Paul Millsap missed 8. So 3 of our 5 starters have been missing, and we've been able to, with our bench players and Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, we've been able to maintain first place in the Western Conference. Like, that just shows how deep our team, and we've been playing against good teams. You know, we've been winning against good teams. So, like, guys, I'm like, this is a great, exciting time to be a Nuggets fan. Like, this team is legit. This team is really legit.
When's their next game?
Tomorrow. They play at like 3 o'clock my time, so it'll be like 5 o'clock your time.
Maybe I'll stream it.
Yeah, man, check them out. I'll send you the link if you're interested in what streams that I watch them on.
Sure. I do have a tendency
They're-
to get into sports, Emily. Like, I don't really watch a lot of sports around Emily. But then when I do, because I actually understand a lot of them because of you guys,
Yeah.
then she's just kind of like really surprised.
Oh, yeah?
So like when during when we watched the Super Bowl and the Eagles were playing the Patriots,
Uh-huh.
and I was just like, oh, I had to keep explaining things to Emily. Because she didn't understand. Like, she saw me getting all excited. I was just like, oh yeah, they got first down and stuff. And she's like, that's good. I'm like, yeah, that's really good. They got past, like, she's like, what does that mean? It means they got past the yellow line.
Which, of course, is like the most basic, like, football knowledge. She's all impressed by that. It's hilarious.
They're all brothers and sisters in life now.
Who's the who do you think are the Super Bowl contenders this year?
I think the Kansas City Chiefs, they've got probably arguably the best quarterback right now in the NFL with Patrick Mahomes. I think the LA Rams are obviously going to be a really good team. Drew Brees and the Saints are going to be a really good team. I think are going to be a contender. And, you know, you got Nick Foles and the Eagles managed to make the playoffs this year, you know, and they're the wild card. I mean, they surprised everybody last year, so, you know, who knows? They might be a team to watch out for. Yeah, you know, I honestly think they're a team to keep an eye on.
I know my work's gonna have like a Super Bowl potluck, so I might just like, because every time we do those, we do jerseys, so maybe I'll order like a Broncos.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm honestly excited to watch the Eagles play again because, like I said, last year they were a fun team to watch in the playoffs.
The animation looks terrible.
Yeah, no, that's a big deal.
It was a great game. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, that was a really big deal. Last year's Super Bowl was fun. Plus, it was nice to see the frickin' Patriots lose.
Oh, I know, right?
That's terrible.
Everyone is united in their hate for the Patriots.
I know.
You're in Idaho?
Murder, little
Yeah.
boy.
Weather conditions are potentially dangerous.
Yeah.
It's just like it's honestly
I
a
saw-
mentality of
Can't you link the two?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. So that's exciting. I always enjoy the playoffs and the in the NFL, but yeah, like the Nuggets are playing super good. I think if there's anything you guys can do to contribute right now, though, is go to Google, type in NBA vote, it'll pull up the teams, go to the Denver Nuggets, and vote for Nikola Jokic for the All-Star game. Because right now he's 7th in voting, which he should be like high up there. Because arguably Nikola Jokic is one of the best centers to ever play basketball. Like, that's how good he is.
Isn't he from like Poland or something?
Serbia.
Serbia. Okay.
Yeah, he led his team against the USA in the Olympics in 2016, where Serbia won silver against the US.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they're a very good team. But
cool.
Nikola Jokic is like Hakeem Olajuwon, Magic Johnson level of player. You know, like, that's how good he is. He, to me, he's definitely in the MVP conversation for most valuable player this year in the NBA. I don't think he's a front runner, but he's that quality of a player. Like,
is there anybody else I should vote for on the Nuggets, or just
Jamal Murray? Jamal Murray's our starting point guard. The kid last night he shot 2 points in the first half. He had 2 points in the first half. Second half, in the third quarter, he had 17, and in the fourth quarter, he had 17. He had 34 points in the second half. Like, he was just out of his mind. Like, he just lights out. Jamal Murray. Yeah, Jamal Murray. So, and then maybe even like Paul Millsap, just to show Paul Millsap some love. He's our power forward. He used to be an all-star. He's not really an all-star anymore because he's a veteran. But definitely Jokic and Murray. If you guys just Google it every day, just go on there and vote for Jokic and Jamal Murray.
You can vote every day.
Yeah, you can vote once every day.
Okay.
Vote for them, man. Today is double the vote too. So if you vote once, it counts as 2 votes. But
Cool.
trying to get some love for him, because the last time the Nuggets had an all-star player was Carmelo Anthony.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so it's been like, I want to say 6 or 7 years since Anthony left. So it's been a while for the Nuggets, man. And Nikola Jokic deserves it. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, this kid is like MVP candidate. Like, he is. And when I talk about MVP, like, I'm talking about, like, he is almost like, he's like arguably on the same level as like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, James Harden. Like, yeah, like that kind of level of player. And he's only 23. Like,
oh wow.
He's got, he's like, dude, our whole Nuggets roster, we're the 2nd youngest team in the NBA. And we're 1st in the West. We got Gary Harris, who's 24. He's our starting shooting guard. He's solid. We got Nikola Jokic, 23. Jamal Murray, who just scored 34 in the second half last night, who's had a 46 and a 48-point game this season. He's almost scored 50 twice this season. He's 21. Off the bench, we got some really strong guys, and Juancho Hernan Gomez and Malik Beasley, who are also in their early 20s. So, like, I'm talking, like, if we can keep these guys together, like, we're talking, like, a potential dynasty with these guys. If we can become real NBA Finals contenders, like, I think we can win championships. And not only win championship, like, 1 year, but, like, become a team like the Golden State Warriors or the Lakers back with Kobe and Shaq.
Is it Stephen Curry or is it Stephen Curry?
It's Stephen Curry.
But he spelled it with a PH.
But he goes by Steph Curry. It's like, or maybe his name is just either his. Let me look it up, because I think his actual name is Steph. But let me. Yeah. Okay. So it is Stephen Curry. Stephen. I think he pronounced it Stephen. But he goes by Steph. Everyone calls him Steph Curry.
Like, Full House Steph.
Dude, like, here. Let me, let's see, Jamal Murray highlights against Kings. Okay. This is those are the highlights from. Okay, yeah, that's from last night. The highlights I just posted. He's freaking legit. Nikola Jokic, triple double highlights.
Holy cow. That's good.
Yeah, dude. And that's only like in the second half. Like I said, he was like so inconsistent in the first half. First half he was missing all sort of shots. And then he just came out balling in the second half, man. Like he carried us to victory. He and Nikola, but especially Murray. And then here's a game from Nikola Jokic where he had a triple-double back in October. He just, like, he's definitely the best passing big man in the league right now.
Right.
Like I said, he's like Magic Johnson level, Hakeem Olajuwon level kind of passer.
So Allie went up to Abby today, me and Lost Dog. And
Yeah.
He said, my doggy.
Oh.
Oh, it's cute. Abby doesn't growl at her.
No. Not.
That's good.
But
That's
anytime Allie tries to pet her, she does try to escape. She doesn't like being pet by
Yeah.
little kids.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably
most pets don't usually like being pet by like toddlers.
Probably because they pull on their faces and stuff.
Well, she doesn't do that, but I don't know. They just like being pet by adults a lot more.
Mm.
Like they feel like they have to compete for attention with kids, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually like babies and toddlers are about the same size. Humans, adults like to pick them up and hold them and give them attention. Dogs get jealous.
Makes sense. Dang, that was a good comeback. They were down by like 20 almost at one point.
Yeah, we were gonna lose that game. That's the first time we've won a game where we were down 13 at half since 2015.
Wow.
Like this game was freaking sweet. It was, oh man, I was jumping out of my seat last night watching that game. The funny thing about Jokic, he doesn't get a lot of love because people, he's not very athletic. He kind of looks like a man-child that's super doughy,
But he's like,
But he can just ball like a madman. Like he's super efficient in the paint. Like you can't stop him.
well, he's only 20.
His passing abilities. His passing ability is, to me, just is arguably, the best in the NBA. At least among big men.
So I've been doing my, so this is what I've been doing for my,
Dang, they just crushed Phoenix.
Yeah, dude.
Is my method of attack to lose weight. So, I kind of like thought back on it, and I found that the most consistent way I've ever lost weight is exercise and sticking to a certain number of calories. Now, I've tried to count calories a lot in the last couple of years, but my problem was I generally was sometimes I wasn't eating very nutritious calories and wasting them on garbage.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm trying to be more mindful, like on those times when I have lost weight, and being smart about that. And so I've been doing that for the last 2 days, and I'm actually doing pretty good at it because I'm also doing intermittent fasting. I'll fast a minimum of 12 hours. I'll just kind of start when I reach my calorie limit for the day.
He's okay.
And just go from there. And so far I'm doing pretty good. I've been like, you know, like they had some like junk food and cooked like cake and stuff at work yesterday. I didn't even touch it.
Nice.
You hear me, Chris?
Yeah, no, that's good, man. I'm happy to hear that.
Because I need to get back to, you know, lose like 20 pounds at least. 30 pounds at least.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm almost running 2 miles, like 4 or 5 times a week right now.
That's really good.
I've been doing
Yeah.
push-ups and lifting weights, and I run some.
Yeah, actually, it's been a lot of fun, Walker. I've been getting into running since November, October, somewhere in there. At first, I was just doing like 15 minutes of running, and 15 minutes of running, I could do like a mile and a quarter. But then I bumped up my time to 20 minutes, and it's getting easier. And so now, like, my average pace right now is at like just over 10 minutes a mile. So I'm trying to get it to 2 miles within 20 minutes, and then increase, you know, my distance within because I still want to stick to about 20 minutes of running, but try to increase my pace. So that's what I'm working on. Do you know what because I know you run a lot or have in the past. Do you know like what your average pace has been, Walker?
Average pace, I'll probably run. In the past, I'd run like 9 to 10 miles an hour. I went running just last week because I got my new running shoes. I took like 6 months off because of my foot.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go running with the wrong shoes and hurt my foot again. So, but I went running the other day, and I was probably going like 7 or 8.
So, but like, how do you know, like, so you're saying you run like 7 or 8 miles in an hour?
Yeah.
So you do an hour of running?
No, well, that's like how I measure my pace. Like, how do you put it? I run certain, like, what do you call it, paths around where I live, and I've like used Google to measure out how long those are, and so I can calculate like an average speed based on like when I start. Sometimes I like set a timer on my phone. And I'll do like a start and stop.
You should check out this app called Map My Run, because it's got a really good GPS tracker that will follow your route, and it'll tell you what your like average pace is.
I should try that. So
yeah, and it'll
I've heard of
memorize
it.
your routes that you can like pull it up and just say, you know, follow this route or whatever. It'll give you your average pace and stuff while you run. And right now, it's on a good day, I'm at like 10:05, 10:06, like per mile. And then on a not as good day, maybe like 10.5, 10:40 for a mile.
Yeah.
I was in really good shape. I could do. I could still do mine.
Sorry, what's that stuff? You're breaking up.
I said I could still do a mile in about 10 minutes. But when I was at like my best shape in college, I could do a mile in 8 minutes, 7 minutes.
Nice. Yeah, I'm. My goal is to try to do 2 miles a day. I'm close.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there. Yeah, the other day I did in like 20.5 minutes. I did like 1.91 miles or something like that. So just gonna keep it up. Keep up my intermittent fasting. Just make sure I'm, you know, keeping an eye on what I'm eating and stuff, not overeating. And I think I certainly am not able to eat as much as I used to, so I'm just trying to be more aware of that. You know, when I feel like I'm full, I just need to like not eat anymore.
Yeah.
And I feel like by doing that, you know, that's teaching me better self-control, and it's, you know, keeping me, and the fact that I am getting fuller faster is keeping me from overeating too, so.
Yeah. Emily's trying to be healthier too.
That's good. Of course, Emily, you know, was, you know, always been pretty healthy, and even after she had Alice and stuff, like, it looks like, at least to me, it appears to me that she got back into the shape that she was in before she got pregnant, so.
Yeah, she actually weighed less after she had
Yeah, that's good.
She's afraid. She says she's put on more weight this pregnancy. I think that's partly because she didn't, she did go on, she wasn't on like that diabetes diet. Which definitely makes a difference.
Yeah.
Whenever Allison gets pregnant, I know she's talked about how she wants to keep exercising and, you know, wants to, like, I think she said that, like, on average, you know, like, a healthy weight gain when you're pregnant is like 30 pounds or something like that at the most. And then, you know, so you know, and to me it's like, yeah, just, you know, be aware of it, exercise while you're pregnant, so that way when you're not pregnant anymore, it'll be easier for you to lose the weight, and then, you know, you can get back to, you know, your normal weight. So, and she's being all aware of that, which is good.
I don't know if she's gonna nurse. Nursing.
She probably will.
Nursing helps a lot with that. Because you're using so many extra calories.
Yeah.
The kid, especially when they're new, like every 2 hours, 2-3 hours. So, when you're not feeding, you're pumping.
Yeah, she probably will breastfeed.
It's cheaper. free, basically.
I like exit.
True. You just gotta eat.
Yeah. The body just does the rest. It's crazy.
Hey guys. They're not even close, they're waiting to fight me.
You got 2 packs. You got some. I don't know the first one's in my barrel.
Oh, you got him way too deep. Dang, dude, this game's going down to the wire.
That. Where was that?
Oh, you had 10 seconds. Why are you rushing a shot? 6 seconds. Dang, that sucks. I hope Portland was gonna win, but oh well. Oh, 12. So Walker, when did you head back up to school?
I left today at like 3.
Okay. How long did it take you to get up there?
It's only about 4 hours. A little more.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Did Danielle and Mark come home before you left?
No, they're still out, so I just stayed there in the morning with the girls while the kids were at school, and then when Duncan and Liam got home, I headed out.
Okay. So, did you just say goodbye to them like a couple days ago before they went to the hospital?
No, none of us really realized they were gonna be, how long it was gonna be as far as all this went.
So you didn't really get to say goodbye?
Yeah. They left there about 12 o'clock. Sorry, not 12 o'clock, like, it was like 1 the day before, and then they didn't deliver till about 3 a.m.
So, was Danielle, like, not feeling well, like, leading up to this?
Not in an unexpected way. She just got some bad blood clots. They were just painful. And so she mentioned it to, like, a nurse or some physician, whatever. Somebody who deals with her. Anyway, and she told her to go to the ER because they didn't want it to be deep vein thrombosis. That's where, like, your blood clots can be deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave her one of those. That was a blood clot baby. Anyway, but you know, they checked her out and there wasn't anything there, and they just wanted to check on the baby, and
that's when they found out she was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Return to Samus, the 3DS one, and it's pretty good, but I like this because of the retro graphics.
So, did they say, like, maybe how it was that the baby died?
I don't know. It just they died about 3 weeks ago is what they think. And
Oh wow.
yeah.
Oh really?
Noah has a twin, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah. Forgot about
You
that.
said, but you said it happened to Noah and Vanessa though, one of their kids.
Yes.
Oh.
It's gonna be their second kid. And Vanessa carried her
Dang.
When did they find out that she had died?
really, like, towards the end. They found out, like, near the end of the pregnancy.
Okay. I had no idea. Yeah, man, it's pretty awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm sorry for you, Walker. I can imagine that probably put a real damper on your visit with them.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good visit overall, though. I just feel really bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, she had what, like 5 or 6 miscarriages before Laurel?
Total, she's had like 8 miscarriages.
Right, but I think leading up to getting pregnant with Laurel, I think they had like 5 or something.
I think they had 2, and then with Fifi, I think there was a few. And then...
Okay, because I remember... Oh...
We talked about it the other day. I think she said there's 2
Okay.
before she got pregnant this last time.
Okay.
Yeah, she miscarried around the time we found out Emily. Around the time we found out Emily was having a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just I don't know. It seems like with Danielle and like she just seems to have some of the hardest trials in life that you can imagine.
Yeah.
But I think despite the fact that obviously that this was really awful, you know, it's good timing though, as far as, you know, you being there to be with the kids and stuff while they were gone.
Yeah. That worked out well. The kids, yeah, they were doing fine with it, you know. I just felt so bad for Danielle the whole time.
Did you get a chance to talk to her at all during all this?
The night they found out, I talked to her a little bit.
On the phone?
No. They came home that night, and then the next day they left to deliver, and then they delivered her at like 3 a.m. last night, and then they just stayed there pretty much all day because Daniel needed some time.
Yeah. So, when you talked to her, like, what did she say? Like, did she share anything with you?
Yeah. Sorry, just having a hard time gathering my thoughts. Yeah, we talked a bit and stuff. You know, she has an eye of faith with all this, and, you know.
She seemed to be handling it, you know, okay, you know, as best as you can.
As well as you'd expect, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised by her post on Facebook. She was very optimistic, you know, through such a terrible thing like that. it's just like, I don't know, like that stuff happens to people, but it's just one of those things you know never expect would happen to you or somebody you know.
Right.
Yeah.
On a lighter note, this Metroid remake is cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Nice transition.
Man, I'm fine. It's bumming me out. I need to get something else going.
No, that's fine. I was just curious because I haven't really heard a lot.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, Mark is doing fairly well with it too. It's, you know.
That's cool. So Stefan, is that what is that? Which Metroid is that a remake of?
Metroid 2. It's a fan remake.
Oh.
Because Metroid 2 is a Game Boy game.
Oh, okay. So is it like a remake for PC or?
Yeah, it's on PC.
Is it doing upgraded graphics or is it mostly just?
Oh yeah, it looks like looks better than Super Metroid.
Yeah, it's pretty well put together. I just played through, it was a year ago. I played through like the 3DS version of this, and you know, it looks like it follows it pretty closely. I will say that the AI on the Metroids themselves is pretty different. They're more willy-nilly, whereas in like the updated one, they have like some attack patterns that you have to kind of like memorize as you're fighting them and stuff.
Still been playing Smashbox?
Yeah, playing it here and there. I haven't been. Today's mainly just getting my stuff together to get headed out. I don't know.
For sure.
Well, with that, just a lot of like, you know, watching the kids and make sure they like don't completely bury the house in filth and all that.
Yeah. No, that's kind of a big job you had. So.
7 kids, man.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
That being said, Duncan listens to me, unlike his parents, so. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I was saying Duncan listens to me, unlike his parents.
Oh, yeah.
So, that kind of made things easier.
For sure. How's he been doing?
I mean, he's still a punk, but
He's our punk.
Has he been getting into trouble at all?
I mean, just the usual stuff, you know. He'll tease Liam and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm so gassy. It's because all I ate was like candy today, pretty much. The drive studio. You got vanquished, Stefan.
Shut up. Alright, man. We're just blowing them out right now. It's awesome.
I'm back.
Oh my gosh. Oh! I made it! They didn't count it? Bull crap.
I'll be back.
I.
Is there somewhere at the top?
Oh, well, have a good look there, bro.
What? Who turned off my day?
So, Walker,
Yeah.
do you have the same roommates this year?
We're getting one new guy coming in, but the remaining 5 of us were all roommates last semester, so that's
Cool.
good.
Yeah, it's nice to have the same guys you know, for
Mhm.
sure.
This new guy's like fresh from his mission, so that'll be fun.
Oh, nice.
The rest of us are all like,
Veterans.
yeah.
How's I mean, obviously you haven't seen him since you've been back, but have you heard anything about Cody recently? How he's doing?
Yeah, he seems to be doing pretty well. They Nellie's sister got married over the break. So
Oh, that's exciting.
yeah, they went to that, which unfortunately though that meant they came back from the wedding on Christmas Day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's when
Oh,
the
they
flight
were-
worked out.
Because they visited his mom while like over Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But so they were probably just there in Idaho for Christmas Day then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just how it worked out, but you know, they're newlyweds, so it's not like a big deal.
Ooh. That pass. Dude, I'm killing Russell Westbrook.
Are you gonna ever
How
beat
fun is
his
this?
Chozo statue, Stefan?
I just did. I watched the first episode of Young Justice Season 3 tonight.
Young
Of
Justice?
Yeah, Young Justice Season 3.
Awesome.
Oh, on the DC streaming service.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. They're all like young adults now. All the characters.
Has a lot of time passed by since the second and third season or something?
Well, the first season they did it. After the first season, they did a time jump of 5 years.
They're like preteens almost the first season.
And then they were like late teens. What's up, type of the potato? I beat 0 mission. Now I'm doing the remake.
What are you playing now?
I'm playing NBA Live.
Nice.
That's from Castlevania.
I'm playing. I know. I'm playing my my story mode, where Christian DeShazer is the star point guard of the Denver Nuggets, and I'm beating player like former MVP Russell Westbrook.
Guy's a chump.
That's right, dude. Compared to me, yeah, I'm a god basketball player. Boom! Assist for me, baby. Oh, come on. Double that mofo. Nice, good hustle. I had to mute the commentating in this game, though. It's kind of surprising. You think, you know, as they develop more and more of these NBA Live games, they'd get better with the commentating. But honestly, like 2006, 2007, when I was playing NBA Live for the first time, the commentating was way better in that game than this. It's like horrible in this game. It's so annoying.
Exactly?
And like they say that, well, not only does it repeat a lot of the same crap, but like it's so much more generic. It used to be more unique to the team that you're playing, and they talk about the players on your team and that sort of stuff. Like nowadays they're just like, man, this is the scoring of the team that played. They played really good offense. They had a lot of points. You know, it's like John Madden almost. I'm just like, oh my gosh. And, you know, of course, when you create a character, you know, they're not going to, you know, say your character's name, but so you can come up with a nickname, and my nickname is the Comeback Kid. You know, so they'll say, oh, yeah, the Comeback Kid has really done well. But it's just like they keep repeating the same crap about the Comeback Kid. Oh, he's the rookie. He's done really well in this league dealing with social media and all that crap. They keep saying that every game, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's just so annoying and generic, and I'm just like, I'm really tired of this. So anyway, I honestly back in 2006, I think it was better. Which is sad.
2006 on like PlayStation 2.
2. Yep.
You had to. What did you have to do?
Still with us?
So, yeah.
You're mid-sentence. I
No,
lost you.
I was concentrating on what I was doing here.
ADD moment.
Yeah. What was I saying though? But if you wanted to make a custom team or a custom character, it would take up your whole memory card.
Yeah, true.
You didn't even your
That's
custom
hilarious.
characters couldn't even get nicknames. They just called you whatever your number was.
Yeah.
Number 25.
So, okay, so I mean, I guess in that aspect, it's better. You can like choose a nickname and they'll call you that nickname, but still, it's just like, it's still just a bunch of generic bull crap I don't really care about.
That's so good food.
3 seconds, offense.
The reservoir filter pumps water through enormous pipelines. These pipes come complex disappear to surrounding rocks to lead us to
Oh, that was a good pass.
the abandoned.
Look, it's just
Most of
an
the
open
remains
mic.
function in robotic activities detected inside.
I'm sorry, that should not count as contested when they're that far behind me.
You shouldn't
Far
count
away.
as contested when you're that far behind.
Yeah, Chris, you should not be far
That's
behind.
not who I wanted to pass it to. Thank goodness Millsap saved me. I'm gonna turn the ball over anyway. Oh man, they're going on a run.
Emily's
Not.
mucus plug, even more of her mucus plug came out today.
What?
Like, so when you're pregnant, your cervix...
I mean, I think you mentioned this to us the other day. I just didn't hear entirely what you said.
So more of her mucus plug came out today.
Oh, okay. Meaning she's getting close.
Yeah, like...
Watching.
And she keeps getting kind of like
Yeah.
some kind
And then
of
you're playing again.
infections. And she's like especially when she lies down in bed and like she feels like she says it feels like
What the master shit? What?
yeah, she says it feels like period cramps, but then like when she wakes up the next morning they go away. But they seem to be getting a little more.
You know how to wear a dash? Apparently it's possible and it's just not super precise or not like a perfect wave dash.
When is her official due date?
I'll watch you and I'll tell you.
Tuesday.
Very cool, man.
Once I get out before then, so I can have a long freaking weekend.
That's why you want to have the kid. So you have
Yeah,
a long
exactly.
weekend.
Definitely just needs some extra days off.
Dude, after work the last 2 days, why did I come back to work?
Man.
Dang, dude, I've been balling this game. I got 27 points.
With my coffee.
Drink it. I really have good. Just rely, man.
And
My mom likes coffee. She got this gift from one of the teacher's friends.
Thunder sucks.
And it was like a mocha brand or something.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, dude, Allison and I, for Christmas, got an Instapot.
Alright, it's not.
And, she made some, like, delicious spaghetti with chicken and, like, homemade spaghetti sauce. And like, penne pasta noodles. Popped it all in the Instapot and cooked in 10 minutes, dude. Amazing.
Oh, we got one of those too.
Yeah, dude. Freaking legit.
Taking that shame.
Judy and Emily's sister got it. We haven't used it yet, but well.
So I can make soy sauce.
That's soy sauce. I would have clapped.
I would have heard this in the background. Level up.
Oh, yeah.
You can make your hands clap.
Bop, 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 bop.
Can't stand that song because that's the only song that Elise wants to listen to.
Allie's addicted to harder, better, faster, stronger.
Nice.
Kind of to a bad point though. But, you know, better than a lot of things.
Too easy. What was I gonna say? Oh. So I've been providing chat support this week on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And so I've had a lot of downtime. So I brought my phone with me because I had to go in the office. So I just like watched a ton of, as I have been, but more PewDiePie crap. I was just watching a bunch of his meme reviews.
Meme review.
Next meme. And I joined the, yeah, he is. I joined the PewDiePie submission subreddit too, and that's pretty funny.
You're officially a member of the squad, man.
That's right.
The 9-year-old army.
Nice, 50% from 3.
Andrea.
That's right, I'm a baller, son. Respect.
The spirits called. Oh, is this Galeem?
How far have you gotten this?
Not that far. You know where this?
No,
Alright,
No.
you get cold.
you look like a bat.
See ya. See ya. Yeah.
When there's nothing to do, I playing Sonic again. What? Actually, Falco. I just kept playing Falco over and over, and I'm getting really good. It'll be a mess. He has better recovery, but his on-stage game is like ridiculous. So.
Oh yeah. That's cool. Is that mostly what you did then?
Yeah,
Fun.
yeah, that was the only game I played. And a little bit of time, but no.
Dude, I'm a baller.
I played that a little bit the last couple of days. Like Travis and Gee.
Mother trucker.
So, you can play, you can just come to my area and build it.
95.
Maybe. I haven't
yeah,
played this
keep it
also,
up.
though.
I know. I want to go against you though.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Things when I've been playing with my nephew, since I only have the 3 controllers, I've been one of the people on the little Joy-Con thing. So I don't know how that's gonna translate over to real skill.
Well, I can only play like 1 or 2 characters tonight. So you got me there.
That's fair.
Kind of those few.
Who do you play with on this?
Dude,
Falcon and
my mother-in-law got me a bathrobe for Christmas, and it's like my new favorite thing to wear. And I come home, put on my Batman PJs, throw on my bathrobe, and I'm chill, dude. It's been pretty
That sounds
awesome.
nice. I haven't had a bathroom since I was like 10.
It is nice, dude. It's like perfect for just chilling, man.
Gameplay, different characters. What's the great thing?
It's so soft and comfy, it's warm.
It's all a lot of like good characters, right? Like you need the sauce. Do really well. And then Pro.
Dang, Jokic. You're 0 for 2,
I like
son.
them.
I'm gonna stick with the one I think is I like him.
Okay, that was terrible defense.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mega Man.
Roland, Richter. I
Yeah.
have seen Richter in some grand finals too.
Dude, yeah, Richter and Simon are just powerhouse.
Yeah, they are. They're my mains.
Somebody cut to the basket.
Mega Man's
Holy
pretty fun to play
moly.
as. That's what I'm playing as right now.
Is who?
What the freak? Get out of here, Guile.
Wait, he's on
I think if they could just like put an option to remove the smoke. I hate that.
Maybe that'll come with updates.
Remember I was watching a doubles match? So 2v2. And one of them did like jabs, and there was just this huge, because he got like all 3 of them. Yeah, and they just couldn't see it. It was a lot of smoke. And I was like, man.
It definitely takes some.
Aspect. They make a an option.
Yeah.
Limit that lower or something. Because a lot of
Yeah. For the whiners.
And one.
I wish there was someone that played kind of like
Get out of here, Conley.
Falco
Can't
with
defend me.
Falcon playing.
I'm a baller, son.
That kind of speeded intenseness. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. It is a fast game. It's a fast game, a lot faster than Smash 4.
Yeah, well, Smash 4.
That's what
What?
I don't know. In hindsight, I just did not really enjoy Smash 4.
Talking about the one for Wii U.
Mhm.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people are unhappy with the Wii U for multiple reasons. It's just kind of like a rehash.
I'm liking this quite a bit.
rehashed a lot of the old games that are on the Wii.
I mean, the best thing that it offered was Mario Maker.
8 players, man. Oh yeah, Mario Maker.
Why haven't they
I was like-
ported that?
Because it doesn't have, like, it's not made for touchscreen. I mean, it has it, but that's not the whole crux of the Switch. Like, you can do touchscreen, but it's not, like, very intuitive or whatever.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Whereas that was, like, the whole beef of, the Wii U. It was this touchscreen thing. It was good for that. He freaking Ness with his freaking move. That's awesome. Die, Guile! God! Son of a... Jeez! I hate stamina matches so much, dude. Stamina. Whatever. It freaking sucks, dude. It's so hard.
Shooting foul. He didn't even go up for a shot. What? Get out of here, Marcus Saul.
Guile doesn't even flinch. He does 40 damage in a hit.
Oh, and they subbed me out? Oh my gosh. You gotta be effing kidding me. Yeah, and of course we've gone cold. Jeez, man. Plumley! That would have been an easy rebound for you. What the frick, brah? Oh, another foul.
Die,
Okay, now
Guile!
they're pulling me out of the
Freaking
game.
die!
F and A, dude. Oh my gosh, stop subbing me out! You're killing me, yo. I'm okay with 3 fouls. I will be fine, I promise. I promise I won't get another foul.
Mean it?
Mean it.
Okay, if you say so.
Dude, flippin' Rozzy is immune to tickles.
Gosh.
And she found out I'm very ticklish. And so, dude, she's just constantly tickling me. And there's, like, nothing I can do. Because, like, the boys, if they, like, mess with me, you know, I hit them or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm a terrible player. Yeah. Yeah, dude, she's just, like, tickling the crap out of me. And I'm, like, you know, just rebelling, trying not to, like, respond. But, I know, it sucks because I can't do anything. Sometimes I get old, but it was pretty fun overall. She's a funny girl.
She is. A foul? Oh my gosh. Well, I just got subbed out for the rest of the half of my life. It's not a good game for me thus far. I'm not gonna come back into the next half.
You ain't no Slurm juice, tell you that much.
Slurp.
Yep, Slurp juice.
Oh, that was, yeah, my guy. In NBA 2K15.
He's an NBA legend.
Yep.
Weren't you like a white dude with an afro or something?
No, I was the black dude with the blonde
Right.
Dreadlocks. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Classic Slurp.
He was the OG.
Mm-hmm.
He was the OG. Slurp.
Dude, I've almost finished this flipping. You know they have like the skill table on the adventure mode?
I'm trying to think.
You get like the skill points and you get to spend them, kind of like on Skyrim or whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dude, I've almost like finished it now. I'm like, dang. I'm near the end of this. I feel it's like it's a good way to get well-rounded with a lot of different characters, different scenarios and stuff.
You can't stop me, son. Boom! I just changed the game, son. That's the kind of power I have. Oh, I didn't say on ball. I'm a baller, son. I'm a baller. Baller, make you holla. And one? Come on, ref.
This game hates me.
Oh, I hate you.
It makes two of us.
You. Boom! 3 of us if you include the game, bro.
Makes 4 of us if you include myself.
Hey. I was waiting for that. Hey! Y'all are terrible. I'm a real baller. Jokic! Oh my gosh, are you effing kidding me? Jokic doesn't make that?
Practice, man.
Or he doesn't catch that?
Practice.
What are we talking about, man? We're talking about practice. Not a game, not a game. Talking about practice. How the hell am I supposed to make my teammates better by practice? I mean, how silly is that? I mean, I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to show respect. I know that. I know.
I'm not shoving it aside, you know,
like
it don't mean anything.
We're talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? We're talking about practice, man. That's such a great clip, man.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, we know it so well because of DJ Porter.
Yeah. He posted some the other day. I didn't get into watching it. It's like a New Year's song or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I think I'm subscribed to him. I just haven't watched any of his stuff in a while.
Same. Maybe like once or twice after my mission, but not really very much.
Dude, I am just balling.
Press hop, yeah, that'd be about right. We were still in high school.
Junior year of high school for me.
That was Allen Iverson, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Back when he was with the Sixers.
Before he went to the Nuggets.
Yeah.
The diva.
I think that was towards the end of his time with the
yeah, I think it was the next season was when we got him.
Yeah.
Went from Philly to Denver, and I went from Denver to Philly.
Yep.
That's a foul, man. That's a foul.
Shit, mean. Dude, these AIs are so dumb. You play as Ness, and they'll do this. They're sometimes the AIs, their prerogative will be to like shoot you with a ranged attack. And you just like, you'll be at like high percent, and so you'll just use your freaking shield. And you just keep doing it over and over again, like your recovery shield. And they'll just keep shooting arrows into it and healing you. What are you freaking idiots? Oh shucks, I killed myself. I know I'm supposed to be there and know I'm supposed to leave.
And I don't want to shut that aside like it don't mean anything. Playoffs? Playoffs?
Got him. Ooh, yeah.
5th foul. It's alright, just keep me in the game. What?
Nice shot, kid.
Good to Plumley. Oh, he got that stolen right out of the air. The fetch was that. Foul. Nice. Good putback, Barton.
Okay. Well, I
Guess
think
you're
I'm
used-
gonna end my
it's worth
stream
something.
there, but I'll stay online with you guys.
Whatever, bro.
It's not
Whatever.
like you're watching my stream anyway, bro.
Dude, I'm just...
I got it right here.
Yeah, Walker is.
I'm not dissing your...
Walker's my
I'm not
biggest
dissing
fan.
your stream, dude.
Walker's my
I'm not
biggest
dissing your
fan
stream.
ever. Alright?
I ain't dissing the stream, bro. I was just giving you crap.
You choking on your spit again?
No. Choking on my words. No, I inhaled when I was drinking this diet soda, so. Speaking of which, I need to get more of that. Anyway.
Okay, fine.
When all else fails, remember just snackaroo it.
Snackaroo.
We're playing all the Metroid games, bro. All them. Know what I mean?
Boom! Alley-oop! I used to think it was alley-oop back when I was new to basketball.